Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of the Blushing Forest series. If you haven't seen my last video, no worries. You could honestly just start off here if you'd like to, but this is just a modded Let's Play series where we just make a pretty world. We're going to try and get as far as we can. I'll likely beat the Ender Dragon. Probably, honestly, not soon, but we will beat it. And I'm really excited to get to that point, but for now we have the basic game that we need to do. We have got up the foundation of our home. I do kind of want to add on to it and decorate it a little bit more, but for now it's looking good and it's very starter home, so we don't need a whole lot going on for our starting home. It's just got to keep us safe and it's just got to hold our chest, so it's definitely doing its job right now. But what we're doing right now is getting some wood to try to finish our barn area. I need to start a cow farm and a sugarcane farm and also wheat. That way we can start producing books. We're gonna need books soon to start enchanting. I'm at 21 enchantment levels, which is not quite where I want it to be at yet, but you can only get so much, so 21 is a great start. I already have the enchantment table, I just don't have any books yet, so in order to get our levels, we're gonna need to in order to get the enchantments that we want, we're gonna need to get to 30 levels and we're gonna need books. So yeah, that's what we're trying to work on today, is our book portion. So we're kind of building up a farm, that way we can start producing all of the things that we need. So I'm gonna start with making details for the barn. You guys know I love the details. I love putting stuff on the build to make it a little bit more interesting, so that's what we're gonna do right now, is just detail this bit up. I'm gonna start with just the outside of these walls here. Not too worried about the interior right now, it's just not that important, so I'm gonna do the exterior. I know it looks a little bit funky with the dark oak and the spruce. I hope it's not too far off, but what we're trying to do is tie in a new wood type. You can see on my house I've only got dark oak as the wood and then this pink one, but I didn't want to use too much pink because we already have a lot going on at the house. So what we're doing now is we're just gonna add detail to this build using 2 different wood types. That way we can start introducing spruce into it. So what I'm gonna do is, I think we'll do this, and then how does that look? Okay, not bad. So we're gonna do a layer all across the top like so, and this is gonna be where our roof of the barn sits on top. I think I'm gonna go with moss just because I love the green and I think it really fits. So we're gonna do this. Let's just finish it all the way around. Oh, and then we have one last bit right there. And then I'll be able to jump down and kind of see how we want to detail this bottom side of it. That way the build is just a little bit more pleasing than this. So I think we're just gonna do these. Yeah. And I think that'll be enough, like, detail to kind of chop it up. I don't want one on these corners though. Okay, but this is perfect. This is like kind of exactly what I was envisioning. So we're gonna do like that, and that adds a little bit more wood types to kind of let us play around with what our little home is going to look like. So it's still a little bit light, but honestly, I think it's good. I think it still passes the test, so that's okay for now. But what we're gonna do now, I think, is we're going to add our roof. Now, I was kind of thinking, do we want like a wall right here? Do we want some walls here so that this front side will be the only open bit? Because right now it's a little bit bland. So I think what we do is add the pink, what was this called? Let me throw all this stuff away for now. Don't remember where I put it. Probably in the wood chest. Let's see. Speaking of chest, I think I am going to add a chest sorting mod because I'm really bad about sorting my chests. Like, I mean, like really bad, like horrible bad. So I think if I add that, it'll kind of just help me stay organized. I don't want my chests to be like an eyesore for you guys, so I think if we do it, it'll really help us out. So, but what I'm gonna do now anyway is add in the pink walls that I want to do. I'm thinking we do just planks. We might actually kind of do that. I think that's a lot better, to be honest. So let's actually do that. Okay, so we've got up this wall, and then let's put this one up, and then we'll just need to go craft some stairs and see how that looks. We're also going to need some windows, so we're just going to use the ones that we already have. That way we don't have to keep using a bunch of our glass that we're kind of saving for the... Sorry if you guys heard that audio cut. My dog decided to act like it was being tortured. He literally just started screaming out of nowhere, so sorry about that, but we are back to it anyway. We're going to add some windows here. Okay. So it's not our best build, but I do think it's kind of fun. I do think the variety is worth it. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep it because I kind of like it, strangely enough. But let's just do this other wall. Oh, it's raining. I actually kind of love the rain. I just don't like when it also happens to turn nighttime. But I think we're safe here. It looks like it's still a little bit light and it's not going to spawn mobs, but I'm not entirely sure. But let's just finish this wall and we should be safe. Alright, sorry for the cut, guys. Dogs decided to go ballistic again, but we have finished the wall on both sides here. So I'm kind of liking it. I'm not entirely sure we love it. I still think it's just too open. I still think that probably these outer corners need to also have the pink wood, because I think if we don't do that, it's just too monotone. So let's just do these as well. And we'll throw in our stair and here, and then we'll need the, yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we'll do the other side. But I am gonna leave the front corners with the fences, the open, because I do think it's more barn-like. I think it's just a little more realistic, maybe, kind of like stables. There's normally like a bigger open part, so I think that's good. Do we like that? Let's see. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I think it's pretty good. Oh, we forgot window here. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't break. That's so cool. Okay, this needs to be actually all trapdoors. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Now for a little bit of interior detail, I'm gonna add fence posts here. Yeah. And then it's gonna have more at the top, but we don't exactly have the resources for that, so let's go make some more fence cut. Sorry about that, guys. My dogs are tiny little psychos, but let's just keep, I don't know if that's enough. It should maybe be, but I'm gonna add kind of like a fence railing up here. I'll show you guys what I mean. Like so. Oh, that one needs to be a gate. Okay, yes, like this. We'll do it on the other side, but that way it kind of gives like a stable vibe. I think it's kind of what we're going for. I think it'll look good. So let's just finish it off. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Oh, hello. Queef. You horrible kid. Anyway. Okay, lock in. This is probably going to be path blocks here. I think we're gonna do a path to the house, and then also a path to the farm, and then a path to the greenhouse, etc. That way it kind of ties together our builds a little bit more. And then we'll obviously decorate those paths. I don't know if we'll do it this episode, just because I don't think I have the right blocks. If anything, I kind of want to use probably mud blocks, which we have mud, or we could get mud, sorry, but we are not able to get a ton of wheat at the moment. Like, our wheat farm is just kind of pathetic. So we can keep growing it, but for now... Oh, they gave me a lot of seeds. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't mean to break that one. Okay, well, you know, it's a start. It's definitely a start. So, pretty happy with how it's looking so far. Yeah, okay. I think what we're gonna do next is build the roof, which we'll probably do a pretty similar style. We'll probably do the moss, but oh, that reminds me. Okay, we need to lock in and finally get the door down. We still don't have doors for our house, and I do think it's getting a little bit insane. It is way overdue. So let's see how this one looks, and then let's also see how the mahogany looks. Okay, so there's mahogany. Oh, it'll have to be on the other side, but you see the point. Okay, huge no on this one. Okay, this is gonna have to be silt then. Do we have any more silt so the doors can be on the outside? Yeah. Or not silt, schist. Like this. And then we can put these on the inside. That way we have doors. Okay, cute. Yes. I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the roof over there. Alright guys, so we just finished building our barn. I know I'm kind of throwing all my trash in here, but it's gonna have to be okay for right now. Yeah, we just finished our barn. I'm super glad that we got that taken care of. So now I'm just gonna continue trying to grow my wheat, and I'm trying to think what else could really help us out right now. Oh, sugarcane, yes, okay. So we need to also try and get a sugarcane farm done this video. I should be able to do it pretty quickly and pretty easily, so we will see how that goes. But for now, oh, I can plant these. I keep forgetting to plant the ones I'm getting. But this wheat is growing surprisingly kind of quick. Okay, so we have 12 wheat, which is enough for cows. Can we find any? let's turn our minimap on now and see if we can find cows nearby. I don't see any. Okay, that's okay. Is there a trader? Oh, there is. Hey, dude. Whoa. Wait, what does that give me? Oh, I don't have 5 emeralds though. Dang it. Okay, well, next time he comes around, definitely gonna be taking them because I would love those saplings. But I put my apples away. There they are. Okay, well, there's no cows nearby for now, but that's okay. We're just gonna start the sugarcane farm then, and I'm not quite sure where I want to put it. I kind of want it to be near the farm area at least. So let's grab our buckets and yeah, I guess we can just kind of plan it out as we go. It's just sugarcane, so I'm not too like worried about the way it looks, but I think we can just put it right here, to be honest. So if we just mine here and then set our water buckets in. Wait, is this different than bedrock? Can I not? If I make a steady stream, does it let me take from it again, or is it gonna take away? Because on bedrock, you can kind of just take from that stream. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's the same. Cool. Makes it a lot quicker for me. But anyway, we're just going to be using... Oh, okay, wait. So, okay, I can't take it from the end pieces. Got it. Gotta take it from the middle. Okay. That does make sense. Okay, so I think we just need to do like 4 rows for now. I don't think we need more than that, just because it's kind of just for personal use. Like, it's not like I'm spawning a server here, but I think we'll just be good with 4 rows. And then we can go ahead and just plant our sugarcane, and that's just a pretty quick and easy farm. Later on, we'll make it more aesthetically pleasing, but for now, we just don't need something to be aesthetic when we're just trying to get kind of like our roots in the mud here. So, do we have any more sugarcane that I missed? No. Okay, that's okay though. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and plant it and then hope that it grows pretty quick. Okay, we should be able to do 4 rows here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works. And then we also have some more wheat we can grab really quick. Okay, 3 seeds. I do wish we had fortune because it gives such a huge amount of seeds. Like, it makes a massive difference, but we still cannot get fortune. We don't even have cows yet, which is unfortunate, but we will soon. We're gonna keep our eye out for them. Still don't have any on the map. I'm not sure why they're not spawning in. Maybe they don't spawn here, but I swear I've seen them. I'm really hoping they do. I know I saw like a chicken over here, so I feel like if chickens can spawn, then so can cows. I'm just not seeing like any on the map. Just a lot of mobs. Like up that way, I guess. Seems like there's a lot of mobs, but anyway, let me show you guys the barn. This is our finished build. I can show you guys the inside. Let's just go in really quick, but this is the inside, and then in a little bit we're going to add a ladder up here, which is going to be crop storage. It's going to store all of our crops, from wheat to sugarcane and all of the above. So it'll be a good place for us to kind of keep that separate, because I don't want it in my chest room. I think it's really fun to have different storage rooms for different types of things. Like a lumber farm should have, you know, a wood storage hut and stuff like that. I think just makes the game a little bit more interesting. But for now, let's go ahead and replace that. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I'm still loving this. I'm not sure. Man, I really need cows. But there's just none showing up. Do y'all think I can kill that Enderman that we see on the map? I feel like it's kind of risky. But we haven't taken... Where is he? We haven't taken many risks yet. So I feel like maybe we just do it. Oh, I don't know, because I have so many XP levels. Not so many, but, you know, more than I am willing to lose for early on. Why is this tree not going away? Can you... Oh my gosh, I hear him. Where is he? He's gotta be down there, right? Oh, he's here. Oh, okay. Almost looked in the eyes. I'm going to mine this and then... Oof! Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Come on. Wow, he's taking so many hits. Hello? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, if you guys are confused on why I'm trying to get the ender pearl, the waystone, the warpstone needs ender pearls in order for us to be able to teleport to our waystones, so that's what I'm going for. Okay. I know this wasn't in the plan, but look how pretty. Oh, hey. You're not welcome here, buddy. Oh my gosh, what is this? Ooh, azalea flowers. These are really cute. And one of these. Okay, getting distracted here, but this feels important. I really want that blue stuff because I think it can be really pretty somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. So I'm gonna just try and take a little bit. And I wonder, how do I make the glow logs again? Okay. Well then, okay, what do you do with the shroom? Nothing? Okay, I guess nothing, but we can always use this for something else. I don't know how much I want to take, maybe just a tiny bit, just in case we don't actually end up using it, and it's really close to our house so we can come back easily, but I think it'd be fun just to try to build something with it. I just, man, I don't know what, but hopefully something. But let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay. Alright, so we've got a good amount of stuff going. I know I keep just building on this chest monster, but it's gonna have to be okay for now. I'm wondering, I really need cows. I can't believe there's like actually 0. Like 0 to be found. Is there another Enderman? Oh, okay, no. But I'd love to kill these Endermen too, because then we could hopefully start using Waystones, which will help us a ton because it is a pain to run everywhere. But let's just see if we can find a cow. Okay, I see a chicken on the map. It's not exactly what we need, but we're getting closer. Oh, I didn't bring wheat. Man, I didn't think of that. I wonder, just out of curiosity, do these give more seeds than normal grass? Okay, well I got 3. Oh, wait. Do they? No, I think it's normal. Yeah, no, that's gotta be normal because that is like nothing compared to the normal grass. Because these, theoretically, I feel like these should be giving way more because they're so tall. Like they're 5 grasses tall. I feel like they should be giving more, but they're not, which that's literally okay. It's not a huge deal, but I kind of wish they did because then our wheat farm could be growing a lot quicker. Hello, can you? Thank you. Next. Okay, oh, I actually remembered. I really wanted to make that backpack. So if we could get a backpack, we'd be able to go adventuring and carry a lot more things than we are able to now. So adventurings wouldn't have to be cut so short because we would just have way more inventory space, and I think it would help us out a ton. So I think maybe we do that. Let's see and make sure that we have all of the right things. I don't remember what we need. Alright, we need string, leather, a chest, and sleeping bags. Let's see. We have 2 pieces of string and 18 leather. Okay. So... what does this do? Okay, I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna make them anyway. Looks like we need 2, and then a chest and a sleeping bag. We can make the sleeping bag. And then we'll need a chest, just 1. Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, okay, that's a good amount of storage. Whoa. I have no idea what that is. Oh, whoa, what did I do? Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now, after we made that, I'm wondering, can we upgrade it already? Okay. Oh, okay, we need a lot more string that we do not have. Okay, well this will definitely do for now. We don't really need anything else. Okay, well that's fine. Alright guys, so sorry about the cut. I'm a little bit sick today, so I just don't want to leave in like too many annoying little sniffs and stuff like that. So sorry if you're hearing those. I'm trying to cut them out as best as I can, but it is a little difficult. So anyway, I think I decided that what we're gonna do is go find some, or sorry, not go find, go mining. That's what I meant to say. We're gonna go mining. We only have 6 diamonds right now, and I think we could use a lot more, but I'm wondering if first we should actually go to the villages nearby and try to see if we can find any books, or at least just like find cows. I want to explore this way, kind of where our old base was. I think that's like our best chance of finding something new because we kind of know what's going on already in the other areas. Like we've been to this way, we've been, I guess that's south, we've been north, etc. So I want to try and change up what direction we go in because I haven't done much this way. Even when we did live there, I didn't go a whole ton, but we also have not gone this way, like, at all. So kind of. Alright guys, I think we want to go on a little adventure. I want to go mining because we could use more diamonds, but I think what we need to do is go find some new building blocks. And not only building blocks, but on the way, I want to collect any new blocks, any new woods that we find, stuff like that. That way we can actually kind of start expanding like what we have. I want to hit new villages. I want to see, can we get, sorry, I'm trying to find my horse here. Can we get more books? Can we get crops? Stuff like that. We haven't gone a whole ton this way, so I think if we go this way, it'll be pretty successful for us. I know we've been into the Dark Forest a tiny bit, but we haven't gone... Oh my... Jeez. Anyway, we haven't gone a ton through the forest, so I do kind of want to explore through here. So I think we should just... Okay. I wanted to kill any cows I saw on the way. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have left these guys because they're not that far from my house. But I'm sure more will spawn. So it is okay for now. Where does my horse run off to? Why do horses decide that they need to run so insanely far away from you every chance they get? It's just, I mean, come on. But anyway, let's... Oh. Like I said. Anyway, after that tree decided I was in its way, I want to go... Was it this way? I think it was this way. To the east. What direction is this? North. I want to go north. That way we can try and find new blocks and stuff. I've had a really hard time building because there's a... Oh, ouch. There's a ton of blocks that I want to use, and it's just been really hard to build when you don't have a whole ton of variety, especially knowing how much variety is in these mod packs, how much we could be using that we aren't because we just haven't found it yet. And not only that, but like new trees and stuff. I want to bring new saplings home. I want to try and find silt, stuff like that. So we're gonna go on an adventure, and I'm gonna update you guys when I find new things. Alright guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. I know it seems like we didn't get a whole ton done, we just got our sugarcane farm and our barn built, but we did travel really far. We are 4,500 blocks from home, but a lot of that you are not going to see because that would be an extremely boring video. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to let you guys know our original October subscriber count was 30 subscribers by the end of October. It is October 24th and we have hit 95 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. I know a lot of you came from TikTok and I know some of you just found me on your YouTube page, and I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing. If you can leave a like, comment, or go follow my TikTok at JayDash plays, that would be really nice and helpful for me to grow my channel. But anyway, thank you so much for joining and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!